Hi, my name is Todd Quick. I'm from Lufkin High School in Lufkin, Texas, and we're here today to talk about the 4-2-5 defense in our defensive scheme. Just to give you a little background on how we and why we put in the 4-2-5. When we first started, we were running a 4-3 defense, and every year we'd have to come through and find the three big linebackers to be able to play in the box, and we'd always have a bunch of the little smaller guys that were too big to play corner and too small to play linebacker. We'd always have them standing around watching. We got to the point to where we'd only have three good linebackers and our backups weren't good enough, and some of the smaller guys that we had on the sideline were better football players than the ones that we had as backups. So we did a little research and we went to McNeese State and talked to Coach Guidry about the 4-2-5 look. And he gave us a bunch of information. We took it back to Lufkin. We fit it into our scheme, and this is some of the things that we have in our package. What we want to talk about now is our personnel and how we fit the right person to the position that we play. When we start, first off, our blood end. This is the guy that's going to play the 7 technique. He's always going to go to the tight end side. What we're looking for here is a big, strong kid that can maintain the corner. He has C area responsible, and he has to be somebody that can maintain C, not let him weaken the corner. He must maintain that and be able to play to the outside. He's a chaser when the ball goes away. Big, strong, physical kid. Probably a little bit faster than the defensive tackle, but still big enough to maintain the corner. The inside guy is our tackle. He's the tackle. He goes to the declare side. He is real athletic, big. He has the ability to stretch the ball and play up and down the line of scrimmage, and he has the ability to make the play on the opposite side of the ball. Pretty good athlete. On the back side, we have the nose. He goes away from declare. This is the big guy, the double team guy, the guy that has to draw a double team. We use him to free up our linebackers on the backside. He has to be able to maintain A area and make the ball run outside. So this is the big guy, the typical nose of what you would think. On the backside, we have our defensive end, probably the most athletic of the group that we have in our front line. He's the chaser. We don't ask him to take on a lot of stuff because most of the time people with a tight end, they're going to be more tight end oriented or strong side. So he's the backside end. We expect him to be able to make plays from the edge all the way to this side. So he's our runner. He's a real athletic kid. Sometimes if our linebacker gets too big to play off the line of scrimmage, that's the first place he'll go. We'll move him down to play the backside end because most of the time they'll have better speed than the other ones. On the declare side, our outside linebacker is called the bandit. Stronger and more aggressive than the other D-backs. You take a defensive back that has a linebacker mentality. It's what we're looking for there. We don't ask him to do a lot in coverage, but we do ask him to come up, force the play, be able to play on the tight end side, and be able to play D area and force the ball back to the other way. So he's a linebacker type in a defensive back body. To the strong side, we have our Sam linebacker. We could talk about both of these at the same time.